Oh boy, 1720. Oh boy, why did they pair me up? Someone's 300 points lower. Don't really want to play this. I have can only lose points. I don't even know if I'll get a single point if I win. But I won't dodge. Hopefully he comes in here. Then we can test our... Okay, he doesn't. So what? D4, bishop D7. And D5, A6. Take. Yeah, so D4, A6. Doesn't work. D4. I mean, B4, bishop B7 doesn't work. Oh no, he doesn't have to. D4, bishop D7, D5. Okay, I think I will play it though. Bishop D7. I think I will push D5 and possibly C4. So I'm not 100% sure if I want C4, A6, and then take. What if he takes with the B pawn? Still come here? He has another C pawn to undermine that. I might have played a little bit hastily here. But also if I take, then I can take on the E. Yeah, because this is not going to be defended twice anymore. So if he takes with the bishop, I can't take here anymore, but I could play D5 and then C4. And I think I'm going to do that. I'm playing a little bit quick here, quicker than I normally would play. And that's because I'm not giving my opponent proper credit, even though I should be. Yeah, it's a newer account too. And he was 1850. So, but it's hard not to play differently when your opponent is like 300 points, over 300 points lower than you. So thirsty. Oh, that can't be good. Very, very tempted to take. But I could also wait until he castles and then take. But he could also just bring his king there and then rook here. It's a little bit dangerous having that in front of my king. I may want to develop instead, possibly C4 or knight C3. Yeah, those look decent. B3 even looks actually really good in B3. Yeah, these are my moves. Maybe C4. C4, bishop E6. Then queen C2. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, I'm very inclined to take. The thing is, he can get this setup, which I am nervous about. But this pawn will be under attack. So if I takes and then queen c1, he would have to put his king here, and then that's not a great spot for his king. I think I'm going to do that. And then I was thinking queen c1. It is in the way though. I wonder if, would I rather have it on d2? Yeah, maybe on d2. I don't, like, it's open to possible trades, but c1 I'm just blocking the rook. Need to make sure that there's no, well, never mind. Yeah, I think I'll go queen d2. I guess the other thing on queen d, there is this, and I forgot that he could actually retake. But I am up a pawn. I think I'm okay with that simplification. Okay. I do have double pawns. Oh, and he just gives this up, eh? He wants to create some type of threat. Let's see if this is safe. Queen takes h6. And rook here. Just play g3. It's a little bit tender, but I have to be okay there. Yeah, I should be fine. Although I actually, there's two threats now. There is bishop here, but it's not that big of a threat. Because I can just take. So g3 isn't even needed because I can just take on h3 with the queen. I may want to bring in another piece. I'm thinking knight c3. Is this an issue? Probably not. Maybe. Because if I bring my queen back, he could play bishop h3. Huh. So I might have to maybe I do need to play g3. That's a scary move though. g3, what about bishop g4? This pawn is starting to be in danger. h4 is interesting. Threatening knight g5. He comes here. Yeah, that's, or you could even come in here. It's a little bit sketchy. Might lose a pawn here, at least. So again, if I move the queen, move the queen away, he's got bishop g4. Hello, DJ Big Beans. I just started streaming. bishop g4, and then also, well, I was going to say this is a problem after, but it's not. But if he takes, yeah, so bishop g4, and then my e pawn, and then maybe I'm okay. If he goes bishop g4, well, should I look at bishop h3 again? Bishop h3. Yeah, I guess bishop h3 is still problematic. So g3, bishop g4, and then I guess I have a knight bd2. G3, rook g6. Okay, we'll go with g3. And, okay. Okay, so I'm thinking queen e3. Don't need to spend as much time on that move. But yeah, I mean, I can't really complain too much, because if I didn't want to play somebody at a certain rating, I could always set the bracket pool or the range in Lichess. But by default, 316 points that's a bit of a gap. That'd be like me playing at 2350. It's a bit of a gap. Okay, so if he keeps pushing the H pawn, I don't think it shouldn't be that worrying. I can just take with the F pawn here, and I think I can ignore that for the most part. I think I might just develop my other knight. Can't really do a whole lot from this square though. From D2, you can't do a whole lot either. Putting on F4 might be nice, but that's not so easy. How could I do that? I could do it from F3. I could do it this way. So maybe, yeah, sorry, I mean from C3. So C3 to E3 to F4 might be a reasonable way to do this. Knight C3. And I think I just ignore that. I think I want to go rook a d1 here. This is going to be a bit problematic for black. I may be able to play something such as c5. Not immediately, but maybe I double up on the d file. Then c5 could be a real threat. If he pushes d5, then I can just take free pawn. If he takes back, we're taking again. So looks like a pretty reasonable plan. Rook d2, rook f d1. One thing we have to be concerned about is we got to be a little bit scared about this. So for example, if rook d2, pawn takes, knight takes, then there is this skewer. But we do have f4, but we probably don't want to play f4 because after it takes, we're going to start to have some real issues. But yeah, so maybe we don't put it on d2, we put it on d3. There you go. Then we're safe. Yeah, so this is how we want to do it. Rook d3, rook f d1. Hopefully we don't have a stream sniper. This is getting a little bit tender. Wow, he could actually get a perpet here. If I did something random like this, he could actually get a perpet. Or yeah, well, I don't know if I could defend. Looking at take, and then c5. Take, c5 is interesting. It's certainly an idea, but I want to check this out again. Let's just say I take, and he takes. Takes. I mean, I could go king f2. King f2, go here. Takes. It's not exactly what I want. So let's just say takes, to check. And king here. And check. Block with the knight. I might be safe there. It's iffy though. Yeah, I might be safe there. Ooh, I better calculate this again. So takes, check. Comes here. So check, rook, knight h2, I mean. Knight h2. His queen's under attack here too. So if he brings it in, I should be okay there. And if takes, check, takes, check here, and then if he goes rook here, oh, I gotta look at that again quickly. If takes, takes, king, and then here. Well, I could play rook g1. I think I'm safe there. I think I'm going to take. Let me just look at anything else. Is there anything else I need to worry about? Okay, I'm going to take. Ooh, got to be careful about this a little bit. No, okay, I'm going to take. Ball is in his court. So if I win, I don't know if I get a point. If I don't get a point, and this is the last time I do a random pairing, I'm going to have to do a certain rating range because it's yeah. We're not going to gain rating if we don't actually gain rating. Now my hunch is that he's not considering pawn takes because it's sacking the rook is probably not what a 1700 is looking at. Yeah, called it. So I could play queen d4. If he goes here, I can take the pawn without too much to worry about. He has a discovery, but it's not that dangerous. And if he blocks it, then I don't have a good answer. I guess I could take this if he does that. Okay, let's try it. Oh wait, and what if he goes bishop here? Did I have a plan? I have to be careful because this still might work, and if I move the queen, I should still be okay though. But if he comes in here and I go e5, takes, it's I don't know about that. It's risky. Maybe I should just stick with the original plan. Bishop back, that is a bit baffling. And by the way, I could have just, whoops, I could have gone here because if he goes here, I just take here. So I misread that. Yeah, so I'm looking at this again. Oh wait, if I go here, take, and he can take here. I have a check though, but do I want to do that? No, I'm going to take here. He does have this I have to worry about. Didn't see that until now. Oh, this won't work for him. I can just take here. And then I'm going to take back here. Should be good for me. This is a threat too. He says that was a misclick, but I don't see how that could be a misclick. From here to here, you know what I mean? That's... He says right move was h4 to g3. Then how did he touch the bishop? You know? So I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that. That's a pretty liberal use of the word misclick. From here to here, but he's saying he meant this. Okay. So I actually got 4 points out of that somehow. I guess it's because my rating, I didn't play too many games on Classical, so like the K factor was a little bit higher. Yeah, I'm surprised I got 4 points when my opponent was over 300 points lower than me. But hey, I'll take it. That's a new personal best. I am now 2,040, which actually sounds really high to me. 2,040. How come this isn't showing up? Okay, let me load up this screen. Yeah, 2,040. That sounds so much nicer than 2,036. I mean, it is possible that he somehow misclicked if he had if he doesn't have drag enabled, you know, if he plays by clicking a piece and then clicking the destination piece, it's possible that he was thinking of this and they changed his mind and he wanted to play this. But even so, it doesn't even make any sense because he would have had to then he would have had to have somehow done this. It's like what he played seems pretty impossible that could possibly be a misclick. Those are completely different moves. So he was kind of, well, I don't know. Maybe it was a misclick, but I don't see how. I don't see how that could possibly be a misclick. Yeah. Anyways, the funny thing is, he was still completely losing. So it's not like without that he was going to be fine. If I go back a previous the previous move and I look at the evaluation, yeah, white is up plus 3.5, no, plus 4. I'm not sure why this one is down. Oh, because it's black's move. Yeah, white is up plus 4 here. So a bit of unsportsman-like behavior by my opponent. But anyways, getting back to my celebration, another personal best. I just set one. I've set 4 new personal bests in the past 48 hours now. 2,040. Now it doesn't feel that great because I had to beat, like, he was only set low 1,700. It's not like I beat another 2,000 to get it. So, but hey, I'll take it. It's still points. If I had lost, I would have lost a lot of points. So 2,040 on classical. Here is my graph, which hasn't updated yet. Not sure when it will. Probably within 15 minutes. Not sure if this updates live. I think it is. I think it does though. So that would be top 2.7% on classical. 2,040. So starting to near the top 2%. I guess I'll open this up in CPT. I don't want to analyze it too much because it wasn't that challenging of a game. Bishop e7, yeah, it's not even theory. I played d4. I'm curious what Stockfish will think. Well, actually, I have this already, and it is. I do have d4 as my response, and he played bishop d7. And I played bishop takes c6 here, which computer says is fine, but it's liking d5. It's the best move, so I'll let that run a little bit. I'm going to get a drink. I'll be back in like 10 seconds. Okay. So, the question is, what do I do now? Did I want to keep analyzing that game? Well, not really. I'm going to let the computer run it. If I was losing, then I guess I will analyze it myself first to try to see where I went wrong. But, hello, Mr. Sabon. You just missed a new personal best. I'm 2040 on Classical now. So next time we play and you get the points from me, you get some nice points. So computer says I made one mistake. I'm guessing it's near the end. Yeah, it was right here. C5. It's liking knight d4. Yeah, that's almost more of an inaccuracy, I would say, but knight d4 was the idea of f5. So, but with my move, let's say you go bishop h3. I didn't really see much of a problem. Oh, we can't go there. Because, what? Uh-oh. This is losing now. Oh yeah, because this is just going to be mate, so we would have to escape this way. Excuse me. Okay, so actually we have to give up that rook, I think. So then that would have been. That's kind of amazing that works. Wow, bishop h3 there. Well, good thing he didn't see it, because I'm not sure. Yeah, that would have been a little bit tough to play.